Vivek, let's keep moving. And now let's talk about making sure that all these competency assessments converge at a point so that the organization benefits from it, which leads me to my next question. How do you ensure that the competencies being assessed are closely aligned with the organization's overarching goals?
Very good question. In fact, that exactly is the existence for my organization.
Absolutely.
Because if we do not deliver these results, probably we will not be doing our job.
Very true.
So what we do at AssessPro, we first and the foremost thing that once we get the assignment, we ask for the vision and mission statement of the company. That's where we start
Hmm.
as to what exactly the company is looking forward to.
Hmm.
Then what we do is we ask for an interaction with the, if not CEO, at least N minus one. So CHRO, COO, or maybe the senior leaders, whomever they appoint. And
Hmm.
what we would like to know from them is that what kind of short-term and the long-term goals organization has.
Hmm.
Because to
Hmm.
me, I mean, those are the first thing because that exactly. And we start with that. Once we
Hmm.
say, we try to find out that, okay, as per you, what are the specific competencies that are required for uh, these people to achieve your short-term and long-term goal? Like, what are your expectations?
Hmm.
Once this is there, this is the first step. Then the second step, may we dig down, we go to the level of department heads and the team leads. Therein, what we go into the job, specific job, and their like say roles, wherein we would like to know that what is the JD. So we study the JD. Then what are the KRA, KPIs that company has. After studying those, we come out with a kind of competency framework because now that we know what exactly the company is looking forward to, what exactly is people are expected to deliver, etc., etc. So once you analyze all these things, we come out with a competency framework wherein we divide it into two. One is the core competencies. Core competency, I mean, is like say which everybody in the organization needs. For example, it could be collaboration, it could be innovation, it could be customer focus, depending upon the organization need. And then there are job specific competencies which every single role requires.
Hmm.
So once you have taken this thing and you create this kind of detailed this thing, what we come out with the competency framework or the competencies, most of the time it matches. Believe me, like so far, whatever clientele we have, and when we have presented this, they find that this is okay. And by the way, I would like to add one more thing. What we have observed in our experience is that the same competency may mean different things to the different organizations. For
Okay.
example, innovation. Now, innovation in a startup and innovation in an established company are two different things.
Hmm.
A startup, what they would expect is disruptive thinking. Innovation means disruptive. It has to be disruptive, nothing routine.
Right.
It should be
Right.
risk-taking abilities, etc., etc. Means they are looking today. Whereas an extremely established company, they would look for the competencies in a way like process re-engineering. They would like that the technology to be added, new technologies to be brought, process improvement, etc., etc. So both the places innovation is required,
Hmm.
but it is different for different contexts. So we have to even look into that.
Hmm.
And what we do is we also go into the market and we trying to compare it with the industry benchmark as well. So once we do this kind of elaborate, and this is what we do every single time when we go to a client or we do our intervention. And so far, our experience is that it always matches with the company's overarching goals.